Welcome to Magic Longan channel. The following content is personal opinion. Do not take it as professional investment advice. Please refer to it carefully.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about a very interesting thing. Is the best time to buy Apple stock in 2020. And we are not going to use any professional investing knowledge today. Instead, we are going to use the mathematic and the statistic knowledge. So let me explain my chart to you pretty quick. So I'm going to calculate the date from three aspects. So one is the Apple stock split, which happens on the August 31st, 2020. And the second aspect that I'm going to use is the Apple special event, which is happening on September 15th. So the third aspect that I'm going to use is the election date, which is the November 3rd, 2020. So let me explain it one by one. For the first aspect, the stock split, it happens on 1987, 2000, 2005, and 2014. I find the date of dips after the split date, and I calculate the duration, and I get a average amount here. So the single date from the average amount that the dips happen is September 12th, 2020, which is 2 days later. And if we calculate the range, that will be a September 16th to November 12th of this year. And for the aspect 2, the Apple event, special event, so I'm only calculating all the new phone released event. And the same idea. So we can see here is all the date of event, and here is the dip before the event, and here's the duration and the average. And here is the dip after the event, and the duration and the average. So turns out we get a single day before and after the special event, and a range that is before and after the special event. So, but we are not going to use any range or date that is before today's date. It's a meaningless. So, and let's check the third aspect is election. So we only calculate from the 2000, and we can see here's the date of the dip before the election, and here is the duration and the average. And here is the date of the dip after the election and the duration. So there's one empty line here because there's no dips after the 2004 election. It's keep going up. And then we can see the dip after the election is always lower than the dip before, which means most likely the stock will go down after the election. So here's a single day of the dip estimate, and here is the range of the dip estimate. But we are not going to use any date that is after the 2020. So as a result, here is my calculation. So those are the single day from mathematics and statistics. September 12th, September 15th, October 1st, and December 19th for this year. Okay, so we can see here's our 4 date range that part of the range is happening from now to end of 2020. And here, as I calculated and I narrowed down the range, here's two common range that we could consider to buy the Apple stock in 2020 is September 21st to October 30th and November 9th to November 12th. So we can see the Apple stock here from September the 1st, it starts going down actually. So I'm not sure if it's going back quickly or it's going to have a huge wave. But historically, the Apple stock during September, October, and November have a higher volatilities. So we can use this range as a reference to consider buying Apple stock. And for my personal opinion, Apple is a value investing company. So actually, you can buy anytime at any price and keep it long term. But the way I'm doing this is we always want to find a better price. So if we can buy a good company in a discount price, that would be great. So let's see how it works.
Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe if it makes value, and leave comments if you have any questions. See you next time.